Hey everybody, so this video is going to be a little bit different because I know that all of you have at least wondered how do I keep this beard so beautiful, so well trimmed, so magnificent and majestic. Well, I'm old school, so I prefer a straight razor. And I'm not going to lie, whenever I first started using this, I nicked the hell out of myself. I didn't say it. I actually had like little nicks. I had a pretty big cut down this cheek right here because I'd never used a straight razor before. The closest thing I'd ever used to a straight razor was a really sharp knife, testing how sharp it was on my arm. Closest I've ever come. Now, as I've gotten a little bit older, I've started using that. I've been using that and only that. That is the only razor I shave with under here anymore at all. It is a Parker safety razor. They've been in business since '73. Yeah, this one specifically is a stainless steel Parker straight razor or safety razor. And typically I would like to eventually get to the point where I can buy like the little brush and everything for under here because I'm actually going to be growing out my beard again, I think. Maybe. I would like to, but at the same time, I am really, really inconsistent. Not once will you ever see me with a straight shaven face, with a clean shaven face. Ever. Except for when I was younger. But I figured that, hey, why not? Screw it. You guys want to see how beautiful and how well kept this face is, even though I haven't shaved in weeks? This isn't going to be shaved, but only under here. But it'll be beautiful. It'll be fine. So, today we're going to go through the process in which I do that for. Oof. Oh, wait, that'll work. Because I don't have the other capabilities like a rag or anything like that. I actually just use a little bit of toilet paper, like 2 or 3 squares. And that's what I normally wipe the excess fur on. Heck it. It'll work. Oh boy. Let's try not to get this all over my brand new shirt. Sorry, I got excited. There we go. And the shaving cream that I use right now is actually my stepdad's. It's Edge. I mean, it works pretty well. So, rub it together because it comes out kind of like a weird little toothpaste gel. Rub it together, it becomes foamy and amazing, and soft and succulent. And then you just rub it on your skin. Yep, that's how that works. And then you go invade North Korea until they invade you back. But, oh, speaking of which, has anybody else been on TikTok lately? Of course you have. Anybody else notice that there's a whole bunch of North Korean soldiers on TikTok trying to get people to travel to North Korea? Anybody else notice that? What's going on? I know that this is like the first time that they've opened up their borders to foreigners, like at all. But what's going on with that? As an American, I don't really keep up to as bad as this may sound. As an American, I don't keep up to date with any foreign stuff, really. I just hear what's vaguely happening. So, after I smear this stuff on my face, normally I usually wait about 2 minutes before I start shaving, but I'm extremely lazy today and impatient, as I always am. But just very carefully and very slowly. I'm not making any like large strokes or anything like that. That's how you hurt yourself. Sorry, I'm not going to be talking whenever I'm doing like right in the center of my throat, because I like living. I know there's some people out there that would probably prefer I wasn't. Sillies. But I'm here. It sucks for you guys because I'm beautiful and it's great. Don't judge me. You can't just... You can't judge me any more than I judge myself. So originally when I first started this, before I made the video, started recording, I thought I'd just shave a little bit up, but I figured that I'm just going to go ahead and shave majority, like halfway up. And for those of you who are also looking to grow a beard, I'm sure that you've heard the myths of shave it, it'll grow back faster and thicker. It'll grow back faster for a very short while. It will not grow back thicker. That is actually a myth. And what's actually happening with that is it's just like split end or stubbed end. So it's not like full growth end. So it feels like it's growing back thicker. It's not. It's just stubbed, like nubbed at the top or end, whatever. So I shaved just a little bit, work my way up, slowly, carefully, methodically, cold and calculated. If you haven't realized, I'm dumb as hell, so the fact that I haven't injured myself already is a miracle. Ooh. Now we're just gonna even it up. And you really do want to make sure that whenever you're like moving around, going like this, make sure that you keep that blade off your neck when you move over, or else it is a really sharp razor. It will cut your throat. So just be careful. And take your time. Do not be in a rush. Think of it like Uncle Iroh type mindset. If you rush, you will mess up. All right. now that it looks like I have shaved a mole rat on that toilet paper piece. Now, if you've noticed, I went ahead and like did with the stuff all up to here, but I only shaved up halfway. I missed some spots. Oh no. And it's actually about time for me to change out the razor. So for like 10 bucks, I bought a box of razors for this thing. Also the same brand. There are other brands and stuff like that. I wanted to stick with the same brand. And no, I am not sponsored. They do not give me anything. They did not pay me to do anything. They did not even contact me nor talk to me. I just really like their brand. And I'm sure that there's a bunch of brands that other people favor and things like that. I just favor this brand because it is my first. No, whenever I went shopping for razors, I did not do any research. Now that I've washed it all off, I have dried my face. A lot of people put aftershave on, whenever they finish shaving, they put aftershave on. I do too, but I like to take care of my beard, so I also put beard oil with it. So, as counteractive as it seems, I actually use Adidas. It's actually my brother's, but he left it here like years ago. Not years ago, but like a while ago. Long time ago. Yeah, about 2 years. And he's never used it. I've been the only person that's used it that I know of. But I mix it together, actually. Couple drops of this. It's about a nickel's worth. Or a nickel's size, maybe a dime, penny, somewhere between there. And then I pour in a little bit more, so it's like size of a 50-cent coin. Then I rub my hands together, get it all mixed up. And then the burn! Love the burn! Yes, it does burn for a second. Okay. And since I mixed it with my beard oil, I actually just go ahead and rub it through all of my beard. And then I individually dry each finger because that beard oil is really, really uncomfortable to have on my hands. I just don't like the feeling of it. It's all like slick and slimy and it's oil. It's oily. It's beard oil. I don't know what else I expect. Oh my God, please don't break. No. Okay, it's fine. You guys didn't see nothing. And then after I do that, I put everything away and I go on with my day. But I smell 10 times greater. And tell me that doesn't look good. I look like a fuckboy. I don't like that. Later.